Okay. Hi. So, back with another video, and I think my day I'm gonna post is going to be Wednesdays, because I don't really have a lot of time to be posting more often than that. Right? Not even that I don't have a lot of time. It's just like I just get sidetracked easily. I have a Pisces 6 house, so me doing yeah, it's not gonna work out. So Wednesdays is gonna be my day. But today I'm doing something right now, so I'm gonna just kind of multitask. Um, so today I just wanted to talk about a little bit of Capricorn in the fourth house and having Moon in Capricorn, and just kind of just giving a little brief explanation about that. This is not an in-depth video about Capricorn moons or anything like that. This is just talking about just the energy in the fourth house and like with the home and stuff along those lines. So let's just get right into it. I'm gonna leave it rising. So I have Cap in my fourth house cusp, and having Cap on your fourth house cup is not an easy thing to have. Growing up, you probably had very strict parents, or parents that are very particular in how they want you to be. So that could be like things along the line of, oh, you gotta be in by 9 p.m. every Friday. That's just a random thing. But your parents was probably very controlling in a way, so that made you like analyze yourself a lot more. You are more conscious of what you do. You're more conscious of the things that you need to do. So honestly, it's like growing up, it was probably a little rough, and you probably felt a little heavy in the household. You probably felt like you were being watched for a lot of different things you was doing. You probably was corrected on a lot of different things that you was doing. It was probably always this burden feeling within the home life or just with your parents in general. So that is kind of a little bit of what it feels like to have Cap in the fourth house. It's not always a bad thing, because having like Libra risings, for example, having that Cap fourth house, that made them into the person they are today. So like Libra risings, they're actually pretty like strong people because of their upbringing and what they grew up with, whether it was like just having straight parents or they actually went through like a really traumatic experience and experienced poverty or something along those lines, where they was being controlled a lot, or they wasn't really in control of their situations when they was growing up. So that also made them like very hardworking people, and made them very independent people. So they're the types to be like silently building their empire, and not a lot of people know about how hardworking they are. So that's a little bit about the Cap fourth house. And in Capricorn moons, so like I know a few Capricorn moons, I talk with a few Capricorn moons, and I have an Aquarius moon, and I know Cap moons, they are very non-emotional, and I don't want that to sound like, oh, like they don't have emotions per se, because they do have emotions. It's just kind of like a thing where they don't like sharing their emotions with people. They haven't had like a time in their life where they could just sit there and express their emotions. They didn't. It's not like Cancer moon, when like Cancer moons have their family or their mother, and they're able to be there for them and nurture them and help them express their emotions along the way, and being that shoulder, having that shoulder to cry on and stuff like that. Capricorn's moon didn't have that growing up. Capricorn's moon, look, Capricorn moons, they always had to just keep it pushing, basically. So like that in turn made them grow up in this thing that they don't have to express their emotions. They're always trying to fix things. That's how they see their emotions. It's kind of like, oh, I'm going through this thing. Like, how can I fix it? Oh, you're upset with me. How can I fix your emotion being upset with me? When emotions don't work like that, Capricorn moons, like they really don't work like that. You can't fix somebody's emotions. Emotions just are, they're just there. It's not something that you can like shift when you want. Um, but yeah, that's kind of how they deal with their emotions. They don't deal with them often. But Capricorn moons, they are really hardworking people. They're really smart people. They always got a plan. Like, they're the ones who have plans for their lives, and they're the ones to stick to things too. So like, they set their mind on something, and they're gonna stick to it, and they're gonna do it because they had that Capricorn follow through. So all in all, like how this is tying in together, why I'm talking about the both of these placements together, is ultimately having a Capricorn fourth house and a Capricorn moon. You learn growing up how to really take control of your emotions and do what needs to be done. You were put in situations where you had to like just put your emotions to the side and handle something, or put your emotions to the side and take care of something that just needs to be taken care of. So that's kind of why like Capricorn moons have that outlook on life. And that's kind of why Libra risings have that internal outlook on life as well. So yeah, let me know what you think. I don't want to make super long videos, but I thought this was something cool to talk about. Because I do like Capricorn and Aquarius. I'm very Saturn in myself. I don't know if I said that right, but I have a lot of Saturn aspects. I have an Aquarius moon, Aquarius Venus, outer planets is in Aquarius as well. So I guess you want to call it a stellium if you count the outer planets. I have Saturn on my angle, Saturn in my stellium with Aries. So it's kind of like and Saturn is conjunct my Mercury, like the exact degree. So I'm a little familiar with like Saturn, Capricorn energy, and some things that it could manifest as. But that's all I got today. Post another video next Wednesday about some random topic that I feel like talking about. Bye.